Welcome back to Cryptocurrent, the future of digital finance. In today's video, we'll be covering one of the most critical skills in the crypto world: how to spot a legitimate project and avoid scams. With so many new coins, tokens, and platforms launching daily, the risk of falling into a scam is real. But don't worry. By learning to research, identify red flags, and verify legitimacy, you'll be equipped to make smarter, safer investments in the crypto space. First, let's start with the basics. Why are scams so common in crypto? One reason is the decentralized nature of the market. Without central authorities, like banks or regulators, anyone can create and launch a token or project, which makes it easy for bad actors to set up scams, such as rug pulls or pump and dump schemes. However, this also means there's a tremendous amount of innovation happening in crypto. It just takes a bit of know-how to distinguish the legitimate projects from the scams. So, how can you identify a legitimate crypto project? The first step is to examine the project's white paper. A white paper is essentially a document that outlines a project's purpose, technology, and goals. Legitimate projects will have a detailed, clear white paper that explains the problem they're trying to solve, how they plan to achieve it, and what makes their solution unique. Take the time to read through this document carefully. If the project lacks a white paper, or if it's vague, full of jargon, or seems overly ambitious without specific details, this could be a warning sign. Next, look into the team behind the project. A reputable project will usually have a transparent team of developers, advisors, and leaders who are listed with their real names, photos, and LinkedIn profiles. Check out their backgrounds. Do they have experience in blockchain technology, finance, or relevant industries? Have they worked on other successful projects? Be cautious of projects where the team members use only pseudonyms or have minimal information about their qualifications. While anonymity isn't always a red flag, it's generally a good sign when a team is open about who they are. Another important aspect to examine is the project's roadmap. The roadmap is a timeline that shows the project's milestones and goals for the future. A legitimate project will have a clear, achievable roadmap with specific phases of development. Look at how realistic these goals are. For example, if a project claims they'll disrupt an entire industry within a few months, this is likely too good to be true. Projects with a well-thought-out, gradual plan are more likely to succeed, while unrealistic timelines often indicate a lack of real commitment or understanding. Next, consider community and social media presence. Legitimate projects often have active communities on platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and Telegram, where the team interacts with users, answers questions, and provides updates. Pay attention to the size and engagement level of the community. Is the project backed by real supporters? Or do their posts only receive generic comments or bot-like responses? Be wary of overly hyped projects with a suspiciously large number of followers, but little engagement. It's a good sign if community members ask technical questions, and the team responds transparently. This shows an engaged, informed user base rather than artificial hype. Another critical point is to evaluate the token's utility. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of this token? Does it serve a genuine function within the project's ecosystem? Or is it simply there to generate quick profits? Legitimate projects will have a token that plays an essential role, like allowing users to access certain features, pay for services, or reward network participants. Projects without a clear utility for their token may be focused solely on speculation, which is risky, especially in the long term. In addition, check if the project has undergone a security audit. Security audits are performed by third-party firms that analyze the project's code and infrastructure to identify potential vulnerabilities. Reliable crypto projects usually undergo these audits to ensure their code is secure. If a project hasn't been audited or lacks any mention of security practices, it could be a red flag. Some reputable auditing firms include Certic, QuantStamp, and Open Zeppelin, so be on the lookout for their reports. When researching, be cautious of projects that make bold claims or guarantees about returns. While it's normal for crypto projects to talk about potential gains, beware of ones that guarantee profits or suggest get-rich-quick opportunities. Crypto markets are inherently volatile, and legitimate projects will acknowledge risks rather than promising returns. Be skeptical of projects that use aggressive marketing tactics, like promising 10x or 100x gains, as these are often red flags for scams. It's also helpful to check partnerships and endorsements. Some projects will list big-name companies or celebrities as partners or advisors to appear more credible. However, these claims aren't always true. Try to verify partnerships by checking the partner company's website or official social media channels. If a partnership isn't confirmed on both sides, it may be fabricated to build hype. Let's talk about liquidity and trading volume. Rug pulls, a common type of scam, occur when a project's founders suddenly withdraw all funds from a liquidity pool, leaving investors with worthless tokens. To avoid this, check the liquidity of the project's token. Projects with high trading volume and significant liquidity are generally safer. Additionally, tokens listed on reputable exchanges usually undergo a certain level of due diligence, which can help filter out some scams. But remember, listing doesn't guarantee legitimacy, so always conduct your own research. Finally, keep an eye on regulatory compliance. Some projects take the initiative to comply with regulatory standards, which can add credibility. For example, they may conduct Know Your Customer (KYC) or anti-money laundering (AML) checks, which can signal a more responsible approach. However, remember that crypto is still an evolving space when it comes to regulation, and a lack of compliance doesn't necessarily indicate a scam. Still, regulatory transparency is a positive indicator, especially for projects aiming for long-term success. In summary, identifying a legitimate crypto project requires careful research and an eye for detail. Always start by examining the white paper, verifying the team's credentials, analyzing the roadmap, and assessing the project's community. Make sure the token has a real purpose, check for security audits, avoid projects with exaggerated claims, and verify partnerships. If you follow these steps, you'll be well equipped to avoid scams and make informed investment decisions. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, Please give us a like and subscribe for more insights from Cryptocurrent. And if you're interested in adding voiceovers to your own videos, check out the link in the description. Stay safe, stay informed, and happy investing!